Growing up in Vero Beach, Florida, I learned from a very young age that our local environment was unique. I was taught that this special place where the Atlantic Ocean meets the Indian River Lagoon is precious and needs protecting. I have had the privilege to call this magical island home for 23 years, but it isn't just my home. Our fragile ecosystem, composed of thousands of different species, depends on the help of our local community. Over the years, I have questioned what is my environmental responsibility living here. Our water, plants, and animals depend on our community's help, but in what ways should we be involved? To help gain some insight, I reached out to one of our local environmental organizations, Coastal Connections. Coastal Connections' mission is to protect our coastal habitats through education and connecting people with the environment. I had the pleasure of meeting and interviewing the president and founder of the organization, Kendra Cope. During our interview, Kendra discusses the organization's focus areas.
Interactive programs that help engage our community in kind of the coastal conservation efforts that we're focusing on. So kind of our realms of interest revolve around invasive species and lionfish removal on our reefs, sea turtle conservation on our beaches.
One of Coastal Connections' most popular events is the Turtle Digs. These happen throughout the summer months when the organization hosts 150 to 200 people to watch as they excavate a nest and hatch the remaining turtles. I also discussed with Kendra what she believes is our environmental responsibility living in Vero Beach.
Our responsibility is just like anywhere you go. You would want to live with the concept of you want to leave this place better than when you first saw it.
Coastal Connections goes above and beyond for our local community environment, but they aren't alone. Vero Beach's Environmental Learning Center's mission is to educate, inspire, and empower all people to be active stewards of the environment and their own well-being. Recently, I had the opportunity to interview Amy Shee at the ELC to learn more about their current programs and events.
So really the cornerstone of the ELC are our school programs. They've been going on for decades now. And we still host third and fourth grade, every third and fourth grader in Indian River County every year. We also have a Green Teen program, which is sort of like a junior counselor program. They help with our summer camp, but they also help year round.
We also discussed what she believes is our environmental responsibility living in a coastal town.
I think one of the main things that we're all responsible for is awareness. A lot of visitors to our area who might not know about things like keeping the lights off for sea turtles. So I think that that's another big part of our responsibility, is to let people know about the things that are going on here when they visit.
Both organizations positively impact our local community and environment. Without the help of their highly educated and motivated staff, our sandy town would be in trouble. Now that we understand our environmental responsibility of living in a coastal town and know the best ways to get involved, it is time to take action.